welcome to the final episode in this playthrough. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Are you ready to face another break? Yes.
Brain, it's high above the city now, far away from any innocence. I can end this now. Stop the Absolute and spare the city. The stage is set for my final act. Mystra's bidding and the redemption that lies beyond. You brought me right where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you. It's time I spirited you to safety. For this is a fate I must face alone.
Forget it, Gale. You don't have to do this.
What's the alternative? I allow the Absolute to have its way? Die in vain along with all its victims? Or flee and live on in shame? It's just a choice between two deaths. Quick and meaningful, or torturous and pointless. It's now or never.
You know there's always another way.
Always another way, yes. But not necessarily a better way. Please. For too long, I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents with me when I expired. Now at least I can be assured my demise will be saving them instead.
No, Gale. We're going to end this together and live to tell the tale.
If you're mistaken, this could be the end of everything. We'll be failing right at the last hurdle. But I only made it this far thanks to you. My minor questions such sterling guidance now. Mystra won't be pleased. But perhaps trying to please the gods is a fool's errand. Lead on, then. She'll stay my hand as long as I can. But if the tide of battle turns against us, remember I have the means to bring a swift end to this.
Crown of Carsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
We need to use the netherstones on the crown. That is our fated path. Face. The one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Look there! The crown! Cast the spell again, quickly!
Brilliant. Alright, so save game, save, act 4 atop the nether brain. We don't do anything else, just leave it like that. Right, that save is for something else, but what we're going to do right now is use Lae'zel to call forth allies, and the first thing we do is summon, where is it, the Gondian Steel Watcher, and pop it right next to the Mind Flower.
Stand with me.
We then, on the... that's interesting, that's new. Activate the Seeker Matrix. And do that just because it's the only base action I have. And then we'll reprimand the Emperor. There we go. Back to Lae'zel. Have we got any more action? No. Okay. Action Surge. Summon more allies. And now we want... Hold on, I've got to find them. That's it, Hellstalker Yorgir. Out he comes. Onto the Emperor as well. There he goes. That's it.
Time to strike.
Now Lae'zel uses Cunning Action Dash to get more movement. Finds her fly and flies over here. Don't go across the brain, it'll summon even more ads, so try and stay on the what's it, more Cunning Dash, fly, we go up here and go up there. There we go, that's Lae'zel done. Tav does almost the same thing. There we go.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I can't reach. Gonna have to use Cunning Action Dash. I was hoping it would be enough movement to do it, but that's okay. Up here we go. That's that one down. We're going to use an ordinary range attack on, because we're out of range of that one, aren't we? Yeah, okay. That's that one down, and then we got our Dread Ambusher. Oof. Oh, I'll do that one instead. Wait, what? Dream Guardian. That's fine enough if you want me to be charmed. We don't use Action Surge on Tav. Right, with Orpheus, we move slightly. You've got 12 key points. We need to check how many it is for Globe. Doesn't tell us. Inspect. 4 key points. So we need to have 8 left. How much is the Fireball? Fireball is 4. So that's 4, 8. And how much is Dimension Door? 2. Right, so we'll do a Dimension Door then on us. And it should be enough for both of us to go there. There we go. And then Orpheus doesn't do anything, he just kind of runs up here like that. In turn, Gale comes all the way along here. Ta-da. Can he reach with a magic missile? Target is too far, that sucks. Ah, almost got him. Almost got him. We don't action surge, we wait.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Karlach does everything in their power. Actually, no. I'm going to call allies again. No. Barn movement, no. Slipping out of front lines. Guild's rank. How are the platoon? So there's to smite foes and support frontline troops. Not sure what the difference is. Radiant damage. Still not sure what the difference is. There we go. Alright, and then we are cunning action dash. And where's fly gone? There it is, or levitate. Gonna walk this way. Fly should be safe there. Yep. Ah, no, it wasn't. Dang it. Oh well, another tentacle. Whee. Got one bone action left. We've got advantage. Yes, apparently. Oh, we haven't got Mind Sanctuary. Okay, why is it highlighted? That's weird. That's the other Mind Flare down. We have no more actions. We can get a bit further though, so we'll do that. There we go. Right, now let's see what everyone else does. Hush on that one. That is fine. Skip all. Fleeting Dream. What's that? Cast Fleeting Dream on who? I don't know what that Fleeting Dream does. Okay, we're gonna counterspell it with Lae'zel's Sonic Demon, that one. Confirmed choice. Don't know what it does. Nice one.
Witness perfection. Yield to it.
Hush, that is fine. Silence, that's okay. Fleeting Dreams, what does that do? Let's find out. Oh, it's a Misty Step. That's fine, whatever. Still watch doing its job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dragon. Alright. Lae'zel is easy. She just summons more allies. That's her job. Is just literally just summon lots and lots of allies. And then yeah, we're gonna do that. Go away, you. Fly over here. Cunning action dash. Fly, and we're trying to get over there. Right, Lae'zel's in the right position. Tav is hush, that's fine. Don't know how long they're silenced for. Could be interesting. Cunning action dash. Because we can't do that anymore, which is okay. It's no problem. Where's fly? Here it is. Yep, we can reach that one. Got it. That one's down. No more actions. Time to set. I'm grappled. Okay. 9 to 30. Oof. What about that? 7 to 40. There's a chance. 24 maimed. Right, we need to be running. We need to be dashing. Oh, do Misty Step. No, wait a minute. How much? Misty Step bonus action doesn't use any key points. Of course not. It's a gift, isn't it? Let's go. Boomf, Misty Step. Can he make it? He can make it. Awesome. Right, he's in place. Don't skip turn. Gale.
Allow me to demonstrate to me.
Fly. He doesn't have dash. He's got Misty Steps though, but that'd be a spell slot. That's okay. Level 2. Over we go. Boom. Now what do we do? Do we do this or do... No, I think we're going to call more allies. Save our spell slots. What we got left? Iron Hand Grenadiers. Florix Cohort. No, we don't want those. We want some frontliners. Yep.
Baldur's Gate requires your protection once more.
No, we want the prince. No, where's Karlach?
This is my happy place.
Why can't I... Oh, Karlach's... Oh god, Karlach's over there. Okay. Right, what's he gonna do? Where is... Dominated Red Dragon. That's you. Dream Guardian. There's the Emperor. That's who we want. 8 to 14. 5 to 23. 12 to 54. Ooh. Let's go. Nice. Invisibility. Alright, we've got nothing for it. We need to do it. We need to pop this up. Right. Oh, it's not, no, it's not in the right place. It's not in the right place. And we can't reach destination. He's got more movement. He's got no movement left. Alright, we're going to do it anyway then. Too high. Oh. There. Play with invulnerability. Move him in. Go back to Tav.
Another fight. Let's go.
Move them in. And turn. Go back to Gale. It's not quite in there as well.
Recite their demise.
Cancel end of turn. That's it. He's invulnerable. And turn. And turn. Karlach's turn. This is what we've been waiting for. Cunning action dash.
Close ranks.
Off we go. Cast compulsion. Cast spell. There we go. And turn. Psionic dominance. Confirm choice. No. Fleeting dream. Yeah, you can cast Misty Step. That's fine. Misty Step. No.
Surrender. You have already
Oof. Ouch. Oh, dragon. On the Emperor. Interesting.
Hold them back. The brain is almost under control.
Call allies. The sixes go right there. Yep, that's that done. Right, we need to be taking out you. You're down. Where's the Emperor gone? Is the Emperor dead? Is it been? It looks like it's been defeated. Right, okay. That's alright. Fireball. Flame of the ooh, we can do no. I'll keep him spare. Can we cast still? I thought I picked up Fireball. Did I not pick up Fireball? No, I didn't. Alright, okay, that's fine. Magic missile, and we'll go with level 3. Right, where are you? And that's on down. Yep. I hate that bit.
A sudden shift. The brain is weakening, its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Its will is weakening. Let's finish this.
Save game. New save. Act 4. There we go. Alright, what Karlach does now, we're slightly out of turn sequence here because usually Karlach and the Tav are right next to each other. So Tav's able to get in there as well, along with other people, and just nuke it. But it didn't work out this time, so what we're going to do is go down with Karlach, get right close to it, and then we're going to topple. And we saved the brainquake, which is awesome. We'll topple again. And this is why we have strength 27. No, we need to counterspell that. And backlash. We need to be able to. We need Tav to be able to cast. Oh, poor paladins. Where are you going? Oh, there. I hate this.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by you. It will break you.
Uh-huh. Right, so you have to be careful of that on Karlach's next turn. She needs to move. Alright then, so all Lae'zel does is just keep summoning the next lot of allies. I tried to not summon the bear or the Isabel or Daemalion. We could do no, that's pointless. Summon the Grenadiers. There we go. That's it. Skip turn. Tav goes in.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
We recast Hunter's Mark. We cast hold on, where is it? Oils haven't transferred over. Oil of Accuracy. Check our distance outside normal range, so we need to go a little bit closer. There's Fly. Go down a bit, one step. There we go. Orb Arrow of Aberration Slaying.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Subdued. At last. This is its death rattle.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
This is it, soldier. This is what we fought for. Time to end this thing.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Karlak's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Save game. You save. Act 4. Adventurous. Go ahead, Karlak. This moment is yours.
No more tadpoles, brain. It's time to die.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
This is why we wanted everyone in equipment and
It's
overclothes.
done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
We really did it.
The parasite. It's withered. Dead along with the Netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. Only mild offense intended, of course. You did the unthinkable. And I'm grateful for it.
It's all right. I knew what I was doing.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you. The Illithid who defied a Netherbrain.
You did good, Karlach.
I did, didn't I? I saved the fucking world. And I think I might live long enough to tell the tale too.
I thank you, my liberator, my savior. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
This is your choice to make, Lae'zel, not mine. I entrust it to you.
Then I must go with the prince. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Your will is strong, Restil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Kulas! Kuthas! Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
I forgot to hide Tav's helm. Damn it.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Why do you furrow your brows so, wizard? Who says your abominable bat-cat has probably survived?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. And once I have, I'll return it to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction, and I'll finally be free.
Better yet, you'll be her chosen again.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. You, for example. You're always wiser than me when it mattered most. Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Ah, that might be the smartest thing you've ever said, Gale. What do you think? Time for a quick one? Before the work begins again?
Celebration sounds perfect.
There is much to do. But a drink might be nice. A seat would be better.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Be well, Astarion. Hide while you must. But do not think your city is done with you just yet.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
It's curious. After all the wonders and monstrosities we've witnessed, waking beside you seems more unreal than any of it. I've forgotten what it felt like to greet a sunrise without fear of it being my last. Soon, I'll deliver the crown to Mistra and be rid of the orb at long last. I'll be free.
And what does freedom mean for Gale of Waterdeep?
Oh, him! Huh. I've been thinking a lot about that. Gale of Waterdeep. Sounds a bit pompous, don't you think? I thought I might take this opportunity to reinvent myself. Or uninvent myself, to be more accurate. You're now in the company of plain old Gale Decarius, a most brilliant wizard of intentionally limited renown. At your service. Now, I believe this is the moment where I should get to my point, so to speak. I love you. More than I've ever loved anyone, mortal or immortal. And you've proven your love for me in more ways than even the greatest mathematicians would dare to count. That being said, I wondered if you might consider accompanying me back to Waterdeep as a new member of the Decarius clan.
I accept. I'll marry you, Gale Decarius.
You will? Oh, thank goodness for that. We'll need to make the arrangements, of course. The Decarius clan is scattered far and wide, and you'll have invites of your own to send out, I'm sure. But that's all to come. The day is young, and there are thousands more days ahead of us.
You and Gale have made a home for yourselves in Waterdeep. Sometimes it isn't clear what he loves more, his research or you. But when he looks into your eyes or up at the stars while he sits by your side, you know the answer. One such night, your reveries are interrupted by an embarrassed apprentice delivering an urgent message written in a frail hand. An invitation to a gathering of former allies, those who stood with you against the Netherbrain 6 months ago. Gale the adventurer has quickly become Gale the academic, but he's all too happy to leave his tower for this meeting.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Immediately we do a save game. You save. I don't change the name, I just leave it alone. Save. Right, at some point along there you should have earned the achievement Hero of the Forgotten Realms. That's for completing the game. I won't talk to everyone here. I will leave that for you to investigate further. And you can also see what's in that box. All I'm going to do is basically complete the game. So we go all the way around here.
So you made it!
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
All the way back into the restored church to find Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I feel satisfied. I accomplished everything I wanted to.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
I think I've caught up with everyone. Comes next.
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
Alright, if this is your first time completing Baldur's Gate 3, I don't think you have the option to go back. You sit through the credits, you get extra scenes, and then you should get 2 more achievements, which is achievement All Well That Ends Well, and also Leave No One Behind, which is the hardest achievement to get, which is saving every single tiefling in one playthrough. If you didn't get that one, my apologies. I have done everything I do in every playthrough, and that is how I did it the first time, and I managed to get that achievement. So if you didn't get it, I'm sincerely apologise. Something must have been changed in the undocumented changes. However, if you do not want spoilers of what comes after the credits, pause the video now. Because I'm going to skip ahead. There's a lot more things you can do prior to that point. No, I just said pause, but once you've gone through all this, you can then reload the game. You can go to the load the Netherbrain dice rolls save we did, and use the inspiration points and whatever else you've got to pass the first 3 checks. Remember the dex, constitution, all those checks. If you can pass those, you get another achievement. You can reload the Netherbrain dice roll and choose to bow down for another achievement. You can reload the Netherbrain Act 4 Netherbrain 3 save and let Gale sacrifice himself for another achievement. You can choose differently on the Mind Flayer choice. You go back to that save and allow either the Mind Flayer to have the Nether Stones, or the Prince sacrifice it and complete the game that way. You can load the Netherbrain choice, where you let Karlach go ahead and choose the option 2 and take control of the Netherbrain for another achievement. Or you can don't do any of that on this playthrough and go through the playthrough again and choose all those choices, so you have more runs. After that, you may want to think about going for Will's achievement, the loophole achievement, to break his contract. How you do that is up to you. I've got a playthrough that's the pure one. It's a lot less. We don't do half as many quests, because you don't even actually need to finish the game. You just need to break that contract. As soon as you've got that achievement, you can stop the run there and you're done. I would suggest playing the Dark Urge background for the Sins of the Father, Murder in Baldur's Gate, and Embrace Your Urge. All 3 achievements, get all those in one run. Play again. If you didn't choose her on this occasion, you can choose to take them on a date and get Karlach's romance for the hot date achievement. You can go for the Busker achievement as well by having Shadowheart just run all over Act 3 playing music all the time as her build, making sure you get that performance 10, and just wait till you get to level 12, get that performance at 10, and just go over to every single group. You should be able to do that. Alternatively, you can do a new playthrough and go to camp as soon as you've encountered with us, hire a hireling, make it a bard, and make sure you max out performance and charisma and play music every time you see a group of people, and you should be able to get the 100 gold a lot easier that way, because there's a lot more groups of people. You can try the tactician playthrough. I've got a playlist on my YouTube for my tactician run through. I think that was before patch 8, so there might be some differences, and the builds might be different as well. Probably use the builds I'm using in this playthrough. They're better. But yeah. And then once you've completed the tactician and got all of those other achievements, you can go for the very last one, which is the honor mode, Foe Hammer. Complete the game on honor mode, where you have only one save and the game saves as you log out. You can't reload, you can't quick save. There's plenty of guides for that on YouTube. I would suggest looking for one of the speedrunners, and it'll show you get through the game with minimal effort to get the achievement. Or if you want to, you can run through a full run and see how far you get. Your choice. There's lots of different choices there. Whatever you choose, I hope you had fun using my guide. That's it. Well, I'm now going to skip ahead past the credits to get to the end. If you don't want to see that, pause the video now. Thanks for watching and have great times.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Goodbye.